I have to sneeze.
Get it out there.
I don't have to sneeze. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex from Fitment Industries. We are opening up more boxes like it's Christmas, or if that's not your thing, the holidays, whatever it is. What's going on? We are looking at MRR Wheels. So like usually when we do unboxings, it's like Rotiform, it's some bigger name, people that are like all out there, everybody knows them. But then we get sometimes interesting names from brands that you probably aren't super familiar with, which I would say this falls into. So MRR, I'm gonna say MMR, MRM, MRRM, Wheels. MRR Wheels sent us one wheel in 3 different variants so that we could kind of see what they're about. So MRR is a Flowform wheel company. They kind of do some of the fancier stuff, I would say. And they sent us a 20 by 12 like blank, which I have my cheat sheet here, which is raw, no PCD. So they didn't actually even they put a cover on the top, but they actually didn't like cover it up. So you guys are gonna kind of see what their wheel looks like completely unfinished, which is actually pretty baller. And I'm gonna get rid of box because once there's nothing inside of a box, the box is really boring. And we are looking at the FS1, which first off, that is so satisfying. It's like a symphony. This is a 20 by 12. This is a big guy. This is a big boy. And word on the street is these only weigh right around, let me see, 28.5 pounds with the 30 offset. But they can shave about 2 more pounds off of this if they want to. Wheels are made in Taiwan, Flowform, not that heavy. Makes me feel like a badass lifting this bad boy up. But here's what I do like, is that it's a pretty iconic design. Nothing too crazy about it in its essence, but it's one of those wheels that look really good. It actually looks very, very good on a Porsche, which they had in their gallery, but this is the most satisfying thing in the world. Okay, I'm done. Very cool design, a little bit of concavity. It looks a little weird not having anything here. Obviously, there's no PCD. You can see the drill marks to start, but actually this would be great for a center lock wheel. Very nice looking design. I would say it's a nice finish, but it's not. I would be lying because the front is all chewed up because it just got done through the process of actually turning into the big boy that it is. So they sent us that so that we would know what it looks like out of the factory, out of the machining process. But just like the kind of rich spoiled kid, I got another gift because, you know, that's just what it's about. And at Fitment Industries, every day is Christmas because we get all the boxes in the world. So we're gonna open up this one. Now this one is actually wrapped. This one, according to them, they said is going to be drilled, shaved offset, open center bore. Let's take a look. I'm gonna open this. Let me just. I really appreciate the boxes, by the way, guys. I just don't need them after I've taken what I need out of it. Got the cover. We're gonna add some suspense. That didn't work. It's not even the same wheel. They lied to me. Oh my gosh. Imagine the clickbaity title I could possibly come up with. So this is the M755. This is another 20 by 12. This is actually their different model. This is a twist 5-spoke, double 5. A little bit of concavity, flow formed as well. I don't believe this one's made in Taiwan though. I believe this is made overseas, but not in Taiwan. This is their gloss back finish. This actually reminds me a little bit of the Lambo wheel, if I'm gonna be completely honest. 70.3 gloss black with a 50 offset. So pretty much this is a vehicle specific fitment. Anything that is this wide with a 50 offset is probably gonna fit like a Corvette style, like a glove. I mean, pretty much that is what that fitment is for. So this is a pretty interesting design. I always feel bad for Corvette guys because they get like 10 wheel choices when it comes down to what they can put on their car that's aftermarket. You have the option of Cray or you have the option of Cray. Now you actually have options, which is pretty nice. So MRR is coming out to combat that. They lied to me. I thought that was gonna be another FS1 and it wasn't. It was a not FS1, it was the M755. So I refuse to be made fun of again. Oop, I almost dropped that. You might be asking yourself, Alex, Why is the box upside down? Well, you know what? They opened it for me. Don't blame me. It was like this when I got it. I'm just here because they don't trust me with knives anymore. They don't trust me with pretty much anything when it comes to sharp objects. I'm gonna put you right there. You stay. Phone, S9 Plus, best name in the business. And we are going to look, this is the FS1. I'm not gonna be fooled this time. This is the finished product. So I'm gonna take, it is so awkward. We're gonna take this, I'm just gonna, oh. I'm gonna do this again, except this time I'm not gonna mess it up. Boom, it's a magic trick. Is this the right wheel? Oh, it is, woo! That would've been dangerous. This is the FS1 when it's all said and done, and I don't think the center, stay. The center caps are always just dirty when it comes down to, just help me out here, buddy. Help me out, help me help you. Perfect, close enough. This is the finished product, which is actually pretty neat. So this is the, when it's all said and done, it doesn't have the thing anymore. It's got the coat on it. Paint looks awesome. It's got this really interesting brushing to it. You've got your holes drilled out. MRR Design. These again are iconic for probably more of like the high-end finishes, not high-end finishes, high-end like vehicle applications for the most part. You see these on Porsches actually are pretty common. Corvettes for the 755 fitment, just because that fitment is pretty much perfect for them. But it's actually kind of cool to see a comparison because when you really think about it, the only thing that really is different is, well, obviously when they finish up the face, but then the paint. It's pretty cool to see what it looks like before they go into making it all pretty for you. And at the same time, I mean, this really isn't a bad looking thing. You know, I think that if you actually, if there was a way to make these stresses look more uniform, I'd almost say that it wouldn't look half bad, but then you could just spray like some gray tint, double dark tint on it, you'd be ready to roll. So these are something that is not gonna be for everyone. This is something that's more for a specific market, a specific person looking for those wider, bigger wheels. I mean, a 20 by 12 is not gonna fit everything, but the fact that it's flow form saves weight. They can shave out the backs, saves more weight. It's a pretty cool design. Nothing too crazy about the wheel though, but sometimes you don't need crazy. You just want something that's gonna fit proper and is gonna get the job done. So that's the MRR wheels. This is the FS1, that's the M755. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a comment. Let us know what you'd like us to talk about next. I'm Alex from Fitment Industries, Wheels, Tires, Suspension, fitmentindustries.com. I'm Alex, don't forget to subscribe. We will see you later. Peace.